Oh, he's a fire.
Oh, the big right hand! Pimblett looking for an aggressive finish, a big left hand and a knee and an elbow.
The name Paddy Pimblett keeps roaring in the mouth of everyone. But who is this Paddy Pimblett that has gained the hearts of millions? Can we confidently say that Paddy Pimblett is the next UFC champion? Let's look at his early career and how strong he has grown in UFC.
He slips on the kick there.
The perfect angle
for his grab. This is
as he sits down.
There he can start to push him with the
Big submission.
But before going right into that, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let's get right in. Who is Paddy Pimblett? English MMA fighter Patrick Mark Paddy Pimblett competes in the UFC's lightweight division. On January 3, 1995, he was born in Huyton, Merseyside, England. He had a significant interest in MMA and the UFC from an early age after seeing Vitor Belfort and Rich Franklin at UFC 103 in 2009. Pimblett joined the Next Generation MMA Liverpool team when he was 15 years old, and after realizing he loved it and had talent, he decided to pursue a profession.
big punch pushed into the ground.
Molly McCann, a fellow UFC fighter from Liverpool, and Paddy Pimblett are closest friends. McCann and Paddy participated in Cage Warriors, and McCann attends the same Next Generation MMA facility as Paddy. In 2018, Molly McCann made her UFC debut. At 17, Paddy Pimblett made his fighting debut just 2 years later. At OMAC 15, Legacy in October in 2012, he faced up against Nathan Thompson in the bantamweight class for the first time. Paddy Pimblett submitted the opponent to win the match in the first round. Following this, Pimblett defeated Dougie Scott by submission in December 2012 at Cage Contender. At OMAC 17, High Octane, Pimblett defeated Jack Drabble in his third-round bout via technical knockout after only 21 seconds. Paddy Pimblett joined Cage Warriors, an Irish-owned MMA promotion business, in 2013 with a 3-0 record under his belt. After winning the Cage Warriors featherweight title in 2016, Pimblett successfully defended it once before dropping it against Nad Narimani at Cage Warriors 82 in 2017. To contend for the Cage Warriors lightweight championship in 2018, Paddy Pimblett planned to go up a weight class to lightweight. However, Soren Bach won the fight by unanimous decision. Pimblett joined UFC after recording a defeat, a couple of victories, and then a loss with the Cage Warriors organization. According to rumors, Paddy Pimblett had previously been given 2 UFC contracts, but refused them each because Cage Warriors had offered him a higher salary. On September 4, 2021, against Luigi Vendramini, Paddy Pimblett made his UFC debut 6 months after his final Cage Warriors match. Pimblett's UFC career got off to a great start as he knocked out his opponent at 4 minutes and 25 seconds of the first round. Pimblett also took home the $50,000 Performance of the Night prize. Rodrigo Vargas was Paddy Pimblett's opponent in his second UFC match. Pimblett got a second Performance of the Night bonus by submitting his opponent in the opening round. Paddy claimed that he had received $12,000 for simply showing up for the fight and an additional $12,000 for winning, bringing his total compensation for this battle to $74,000, in addition to his second $50,000 incentive. The bout was dubbed the largest UFC fight night in UFC history by UFC President Dana White. The most recent UFC contest for Paddy Pimblett took place on July 23, 2022 at the O2 Arena in London, England, when he faced Jordan Leavitt. With his second consecutive submission victory in round 2, Paddy Pimblett earned the Performance of the Night prize. At UFC Fight Night 208, Molly McCann also participated. She won her match by technical knockout and received the Performance of the Night bonus. Paddy Pimblett now has a 19-3-0 record in combat, win, loss, and draw. 6 victories have been obtained via knockout, 9 by submission, and 4 by unanimous vote. His defeats have come by unanimous decision and surrender, respectively. He has won his last 5 matches. In the UFC, Paddy Pimblett is a well-known personality, not only because of his strong Liverpudlian accent, but also his long golden hair. The only hairdo he would consider switching to, he claimed before his bout with Jordan Leavitt, If I were fighting a difficult fighter where I think it may go to decision, and the fact that getting hit and my hair moving makes it look worse is cornrows. He said, "This kid, Levitt, is being completed in the first round, so I don't need to get it done," with a lot of assurance. The total disclosed earnings for Paddy Pimblett's career are $150,000. His 3 UFC fights have contributed almost $100,000 to this total.
Pimblett looking for an aggressive finish, a big left-handed.
Oh, a huge elbow!
And asked for the doctor to come in. Being away with elbows.
He's got the angle, he's got the extension!
Given his stellar track record and growing popularity inside the UFC, we anticipate this to rise sharply in the coming years as sponsorship offers inevitably begin to pour in. According to net worth and salary, Paddy Pimblett's net worth is pegged at $1 to $5 million. To participate in the lightweight class, Paddy Pimblett must weigh no more than 156 pounds or 70 kilograms, which he hit at his last weigh-in. However, Pimblett discovered a new joy in food after defeating Rodrigo Vargas. Before his bout with Jordan Levitt, Paddy gained weight to the point where he was over the limit for the lightweight decision. Some believe he weighed enough to reach the light heavyweight category. As a result, he had to reduce more than 50 pounds. He has claimed in interviews that he frequently receives fat shaming and that specific edited photographs of him making him appear overweight are, in reality, fake. At UFC Fight Night 208, Paddy Pimblett defeated Jordan Levitt in the UFC, and after the fight, he gave a stirring post-fight statement in which he discussed mental health. His close buddy, Ricky's suicide only hours before the weigh-in for his bout, served as the motivation for the speech.
Aim for himself on embedded, standing next to Conor McGregor.
That's just because he's McGregor's sidekick a little bit.
Didn't quite have the full extension to drive it, and there's the flying triangle!
Pimblett with the float up. Please from Paddy.
There's a stereotype in this world that males can't talk, Paddy stated during his address. Please talk to someone if you're a man with stress on your shoulders and believe the only way to relieve it is by ending your life. Contact anybody. I'd rather have my friend cry on my shoulder than attend his funeral the next week. I know. Therefore, please end this taboo and encourage guys to start chatting.
Right hook lands, he knows swarms all over him. Let the hands go and look to hang on for dear life.
Paddy's statement quickly gained popularity on social media sites like TikTok, and his comments have even inspired a Scottish mural. With all this said in the video, what can you say about Paddy Pimblett? Is he the next UFC champ? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you still need to. Cheers!